Basically, here's how it works in Los Angeles County. If your city gives you 2 trash cans, one for trash and one for recycling, then you are expected to do the separation of trash from recycling on your own. The waste facility that receives your trash will not sit there and separate it for you. If, on the other hand, your city gives you one trash can that you put everything into, trash and recyclables, when it reaches the facility, they will go through and separate the trash from recyclables. BT dubs, if you don't live in Los Angeles County, you might have to check out how it works for you, but it probably is something along the same lines. Very rightfully so, and here's why. When I got home after finding that out, I went into my trash can, because I have two, and it turns out about 70% of the stuff in there could have been in my recycling bin. So I don't blame those cities who give their people one trash can, because clearly many of us are not doing what we're supposed to. And a lot of people might say, well, Andrew, maybe that's just you. Maybe other people are recycling more. Well, according to DoSomething.org, America as a country with 307 million people out of 6.9 billion put out 80% of the world's wasted recyclables, and yet we only recycle 28% of it. So it's not just me, it's not just my household and my family, it's 80% of America. I don't know if that math is right, but you get the point. We are throwing things away that we should not. So there are 3 things that I'm going to challenge you to in this video. The first thing is, if you have a recyclable item, to reuse it if possible. That is something that will just help so much. If you expand the life of a product, you're using less products and therefore throwing away less. And that, on every scale, is good. The second thing I'd like to challenge you to is taking the time to separate your own recyclables and your own trash from each other if you're given those 2 baskets, because that makes a huge difference. Little changes make huge differences. And to exemplify how a little effort can make a big difference, if you recycle 1 aluminum can, that saves enough energy to power your television for not 1, not 2, but 3 full hours. 1 aluminum can. So I encourage you to recycle the things you use in your home, because small changes really do make big differences. The third thing I challenge you to is this. This is a trash bag. I invite you to carry one of these around with you each day and make it your goal to fill this up each day. Take it home and dump it in your recycle bin. Because again, small changes make big differences. Small efforts make huge differences. If you want to take it a step further, bring a second bag. Not for you to fill up, but to give to someone else. Challenge them to fill one of these up with recyclables each day. You're going to get weird looks. But this is important, because there's so much that's being wasted that can be prevented. That's really the invitation and the challenge for this video, and I hope that you guys take it seriously. I hope that you guys have as much faith in it as I do, and I hope that you spread this to people, because this is something that we need to change. Because after we've wasted everything, what else is there going to be for us to waste? So I hope you have as much pride in this as I do too, if you decide to start picking up recyclables. And together we will inform people, we'll start making changes. It'll be great. We'll start a revolution!